Here we go. This is Formula One Lite version. I did email everyone in this break. When we set it up, it filled up real fast and overfilled by like 4 or 5 spots. But I noticed that I had, I didn't notice, Jimmy told me that I had a hobby in the title versus Lite. Hobby came out a couple weeks ago. Lite came out today. So that's I changed the picture, but I forgot to change the title from Hobby to Lite. So anyway, the people that were in it, several people backed out. BJ Box down to Steven. But all these people did confirm they're staying in, or they just didn't email back. So, but I think all these people did confirm they're staying in. So, most of them anyway. But yeah, to do a hobby 6-box break, it would have been around what, 180 a spot or something. Aren't those boxes 250 to 300 a box? This is much more reasonable. 6 boxes for 63. Plus, there are a lot of color in here. I think if it's like all the other lights, the autographs are randomly inserted, right? I forgot to check that part. Do they do it like all other lights, randomly insert an autograph every now and again? Mamma mia, what? Mamma mia, what? Will you let me go? Nope. Wish we lost. No, we will not let him go. Let him go. Oh, they don't have any autographs in Lite? Not even randomly inserted? So it's just all refractors? Color refractors and whatnot? By the way, all the regular cards and regular refractors, I'll just number out later. If you want to see which drivers you're getting, you can just check the checklist. I'll number out all the inserts now. SP is Sergio Perez, which is 6. Here's a purple, Kevin Magnussen. That one's 301. BJ Box. Charles Leclerc. That is an insert. AR 18-8 on that one. Zhou Guanyu. 67. Hamilton and Russell is MF1. Who are you calling an MF? Kevin Magnussen. That one is 76. Refractor of Verstappen in them. You get a ton of refractors in these. Like I say, all this stuff, even the base cards, I'll just number out. If you want to see, you could either check the checklist, see who's all, if you're in the 4 spot, who's in 74, 64, 84, 94, 204, whatever. You can check that, and all those drivers will be coming your way. Get it. AT on that one, which is 20-0. This table's starting to squeak. This dude's a speed demon. Fernando, FA1. George Russell, 48 of 75. CS, Chris, you get that one. Zhou Guanyu. Pull a lot of that dude's cards. 126. For instance, this Lewis Hamilton will be going to the 8 spot. Get it. Sebastian Vettel. 11-1. Max Verstappen, 163. Speed Demons, G7. And Lance Stroll, Speckles, 213. 3. Did your, Braden, since you're here, did your package start moving once it left Greensboro? What's the latest update? What's going on, Jesus? Austria, you're here late, dude. On the other side. Where's it at now? Where did it say it updated at after like 3 or 4 days or however long it sat? It sat there for a while just saying in transit. Where did it update at? In Texas? It's weird how they do that at random with some packages. Just, that Hamilton's 5. Your Hamiltons are going to be all over the board, so just so you know, check the checklist. Or just wait for your cards to come in. You can see what you got. Frederick Vasseur, 7. Speed Demon Fernando, 1. A1. A1A, Beachfront Avenue. Verstappen Perez is R18. Theo Pourchaire. That one is 138. Carlos Sainz, 187. Hey, that's Murder Code. There's a Hamilton Refractor, 165. DR, Daniel Ricciardo, R is 18. Oh, here's a gold, Zhou Guanyu. 44 again. Mike G gets that one. Mike, that was a Zhou Guanyu gold. Yuki Tsunoda is 63. Jimmy, that's a green Ray Wave. Vettel and Stroll is M133. Fernando Alonso is 217. 7. That goes to Brian. There's a Future Star Ray Wave. Clement Novalak, 88. Refractor. This dude is a demon. Sergio Perez, a demon with speed. Frederick Vesti, 85. Lance took a stroll, 49. And base. Box 3. I'll do this in 2 parts, 3 and 3. Annoying post office FedEx rent style, but I appreciate your diligence and checking on it. It was helping me. Oh yeah, no problem. It's in Houston, which none of my mail ever goes. Something went very wrong. Yeah, they randomly do that. Whenever you mail a package, 1 out of a million, not a million, I don't know about the other part of the world. 1 out of every about 100 of mine will just sit somewhere for about 4 or 5 days saying in transit and then move along. I will say 99.9% of them go right through with no issues. But there is that 0.1% that just like to sit, and the tracking will say in transit to next facility, running late. Something like that. And then he's sending you a substitute card for what, Rusty? Just base. Here's a refractor insert. Leclerc and chains. F is 6. SF. Here's the Speed Demon. Carlos. Is that pronounced Sains? Like Insanes? CS 19.9. Sebastian. That one's 2 of 25. Aren't you excited, Jimmy? You got an orange Vettel in the 2 spot. Sergio Perez, 110-0. Hey, there's another orange. They do give you a lot of color in these. I will say that. 105, Franz Tost. Sebastian SV, which is 22-2. Pierre Gasly, purple, 152. Lance took a stroll. Gasly's Sonoda T is 20-0. Chim 96 on the wave. Max Verstappen 109. Sergio Perez 23. Speed Demon Alexander AA, which is 1. Alcohol is anonymous. Ollie Caldwell 64 of 199. Mike G, that one's yours, dude. Max Verstappen is 192, and base and refractors. I'm gonna just stop and start, do the second part.